Hello students, today we will solve exercise 21A and 21B from the chapter Data Handling from R.S. Agarwal math book. Okay, so let's start with exercise 21A. Okay, so question number 1, the question says the number of members in 20 families are given below, then some data is given. Prepare a frequency distribution of the data. Okay, frequency distribution table we have to make from the given data. So for that, what we will do, first we will arrange the data in increasing order. So we will write by arranging the data in ascending order. Either you should arrange the data in ascending or descending order before doing the frequency table. How many times 3 are there? 4 times 3 are there. Okay. Then 4 is also 4 times. Then 5 is 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then 6 is 3 times. 6, 6, 6. Then 7 is 2 times. Okay. So now we will make the frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table. Okay, so this is number of members, then tally marks, then number of families, this is the frequency. Okay, this is frequency. So number of members, first is 3 numbers of members. Tally mark of 3 is 1, 2, 3 in this way, and number frequency is 4 times 3 are there. Okay, next is 4 is also 4 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is also 4. Next 5. Tally marks is always according to the frequency. Okay, so 5 is 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is 7 times. Then 6 is 3 times. Then 7 is 2 times. So this is our frequency distribution table. So total is 20. Okay, understood? So next, question number 3. So question number 3. In question number 3, same we need to prepare the frequency distribution table. Okay, so to do that, what will we need to do? That arranging the data in, first we will arrange the data in ascending order. So we will write by arranging the data in ascending order. By arranging the data in ascending order, we get 0, 0, 0, 0, then 1. Then the small 1 is 7 times. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then is 2. 2 is 12 times. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Then 3. 3 is 5 times. Then 4. 4 is 6 times. Then 5. 5 is 3 times. Then 6. 6 is also 3 times. Okay. Now we will generate the frequency distribution table. Okay. Now we will generate the frequency distribution table. In the first column we will write number of children. Second column tally mark. And third column, in the first column we will write number of children. In the second column tally mark. In the third column number of families. Number of families. Okay. That is our frequency. So number of children. Number of children is 0. That means no children. How many such families are there? 4 families are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next is 1. Number of children is 1. How many such families are there? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then number of children 2. How many such are there? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 12. Okay. Next is 3. How many children are there? 3 children are there. So this is 5. Okay. 5 families are there that they have 3 children. Then 4. How many are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 5. 5 children. They are also 3. So 4 is I think 6. Isn't it? 6. So 5, 6. Then 6 children. 6 children are there. That is 3. So this total will be, total is, how many total families are there? 40 families. 3 plus 3, 6, 6, 12, 12, 12, 24, 24 and 5, 29, and this 11, it is 40. Okay. So this is our frequency distribution table. Just look at here. Okay. Understood? So now we are starting exercise 21B. Okay. In this question number 1, let's do question number 2. Okay. The electricity bills in rupees of 25 houses of a certain locality for a month are given below. Thereafter data is given. Okay. Then it is arrange the above data in increasing order and form a frequency table using equal class intervals starting from 300 to 400, where 400 is not included. Okay. So let's do. First we will arrange the data in ascending order or descending order. Here we are arranging the data in ascending order. So we will write by arranging the data in ascending order. $312, $324, then $356, after that $365, then $378, then $400, then $435, then $472, then $506, then $548, then $565, then $570, then $584, $596, $617, $630, $674, $685, $700, $736, $745, $754, $763, $776, $786. Okay, so all the data completed. Okay, now we will prepare the frequency distribution. Okay, in frequency distribution 3 columns will be there. So this is frequency distribution table. In the first column we would write electricity bills, then this is in rupees, then tally marks, and then frequency. So in the question it is said that class interval should start from 300 to 400. Okay, the class interval and 300 to 400, how many are there? 5 are there. Okay, so the frequency tally marks will be like this. Then 400 to 500, let's first do this, then we will start. 500 to 600, then 600 to 700, 700 to 800. Okay, so now 400 to 500, how many are there? We will just count here. If you count, and you will find out the frequency is 3. That means between 400 to 500 3 numbers are there: 400, 435, 472. Okay, then 500 to 600, 500 to 600 6 numbers are there. How? 506, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this is 4, this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so total, in total it will be 5 plus 3, 8 plus 6, 14 plus 4, 8 plus 7, 18 plus 7 is 25. Okay, so this is done. Next is question number 4. The weekly pocket expenses of 30 students of a class are given below. Then the data is given. What we need to do, construct a frequency table with class interval, and then the class interval is given. Okay, so let's do this. First, we will arrange the data in ascending order. So we will write by arranging the data in ascending order. Okay, so first will be 60, then 62. 62 is 2 times, then 64, then 65, then 68, then 72, 72, then 73, then 75, 78, 80, 80 is 2 times, 84, 85, then 86, 87 is 2 times here, then 90, then 94 is 2 times, 95, 96, 100, 103, 105, 110, 115, 117, 118. Okay, now we will prepare the frequency distribution table. Okay, so frequency distribution first we will write weekly pocket expenses, weekly pocket expenses, this is given in rupees. Okay, next is tally marks, next is tally marks, next frequency, so now first is, so the class interval is given, the first class interval given in question is 60 to 70. Okay, there it is 6, frequency is 6. Achha, first let's divide the class interval 70 to 80, then 80 to 90, then 90 to 100, then 100 to 1110, then 1110 to 120. These are the class intervals. Okay, so these are the class intervals. Then what we need to do, 70 to 80, how many numbers are there? 70 to 80, 5 numbers are there. How? 1 2 3 4 5. Count with me, might be I may mistake. Okay, during the counting, so you are there, so count with me. 80 to 90, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 90 is not included. Okay, 90 will not be included. This is called upper limit. Upper limit will not be included, so this is will be 7 times. Okay, then 90 to 100 is 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5, likewise 100 is not counted. this is 3, this is 4 times. Okay, if you count it here, you can easily recognize 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. Okay, this tally marks is also done. So total will be 30. Okay, total will be 30. So moving to the next question. Question number 6. Okay, in question number 6, the question is the height of 22 students are given. We need to prepare frequency distribution table. Okay, let's see. First we will arrange the data. So to arrange the data, first we need to find out the smallest data one, that is 312. Okay, so we will write by arranging the data in ascending order. Okay, so first is 312, then 324, then 356, then 365. I am doing the wrong question. I was doing question number 2, but question number 6 I need to solve now. So it is 125, 130, 26, then 126 again, then 128, then 130, 130, 130, then 132 is 2 times, then 133, 134. Okay, then 135 is 3 times, 135, 135, 135. Next is 136 is 2 times, 136, 136, then 138, then 142, 143 and 144. Okay, now we will prepare frequency distribution table. So frequency distribution, so heights first will be heights centimeter, then tally marks, after that frequency, isn't it? After that frequency, first we need to find out the heights. The range is 125 to 130. Okay, so this is 5 heights, 5 students height, 5 students are there. Then 130 to 135, 7. Then 135 to 140, then this is 6. then 140 to 145 is 5 or 4. So total will be 22. Okay, total will be 22. So with this exercise over, next day we will learn something more.